everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today we're doing another installment of the Instant Pot 101 Cook With Me series, and we're going to be making enchilada rice today. So I'll get into the ingredients. Once I turn you around, we'll just jump right into the recipe so that you can see how I do it, so that you can repeat it and make it in your own kitchen. So let's turn the camera around and get started. Okay, so today's recipe comes from Six Sisters Stuff, and I will link that recipe below. It calls for, well, you know I changed it up, right? So I'll link, again, the original recipe below. But what I'm using today is I'm using 12 ounces of jasmine rice. I'm going to use 1 cup of water, 1 can of black beans rinsed and drained, 1 can of enchilada sauce, and you can use red or green, depends on, you know, what you prefer. I had greens, we're just going to go with that. 1 teaspoon of cumin, salt, and then we're going to throw all that in our Instant Pot and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse my rice and drain and rinse my black beans, and then I'll come right back. Okay, I always find it better just to kind of position you over the top of the Instant Pot to make it easier for you to see what I'm doing. So we have our 12 ounces of white jasmine rice, rinsed, and throw it in the pot. We have 1 can of black beans, rinsed and drained, throw it in the pot. I have a 10-ounce can of enchilada sauce. Just gonna toss that in there next. We're going to use, the original recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of cumin. Since I am not making as much as the original recipe, I'm going to use just shy. And I'm just using plain ground cumin, and I'm going to use probably this much. And then next up, we're going to add some salt. I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon. Toss that in. The next thing we're going to add in is 1 cup of water. The directions they're using is for brown rice. I'm using the jasmine rice, so I don't think I need as much water, so I'm going to back that down. So just to recap that, we have 12 ounces of white jasmine rice, 1 cup of water, 1 can of black beans rinsed and drained, 1 10-ounce can of enchilada sauce, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, just shy of a teaspoon of cumin, and now we're going to throw our lid on. Okay, and then I'm going to reposition you, so hold please, just so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to make sure our knob is on sealing, and if you can't see what I'm doing here, please just refer back to my original Instant Pot 101 how-to, and you'll see how that, you know, all the functionality works. I think that's sometimes the easiest if you just kind of want to go through. And again, I always have that one linked in my comment section below. Okay, so we're going to hit the rice button, and we're just going to let this go. We're going to let that cook for 12 minutes, and then we are going to release the pressure. So we're just going to do a manual release, and we'll talk about that more once we get there. So stay tuned. Okay, our timer just went off, so we're going to go ahead and release the pressure. And when you're cooking rice with the rice button, just know that it cooks at a lower pressure. It doesn't cook at high pressure, so the steam comes out a lot quicker and you'll get to your food faster. So we're going to open that up. I'll just bring you over so you can see what I see. There we go. Got our rice and our beans. It's so funny because with the green enchilada sauce, you really can't see it in there, even though it's in there. All right, so we've got that. It smells delicious. All right, it feels good. It feels like it's cooked. I'm gonna just grab a plate out of here, and we're gonna throw some on a plate and check it out. There we go. Not as pretty, I think, as the red rice. I mean, when I cook a type of Spanish rice, you always expect it to be red. And with using that green enchilada sauce, it's definitely not the same color, but it looks really, really good. I'm gonna give this a try and see how it is. Okay, I'm just gonna give this a little taste. It's perfect. I really like the flavor. So I'm planning on serving this alongside of some chicken tacos. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. So we're gonna have some chicken tacos and I'll serve this as my side dish with that. So I would say this one's a winner. Give this one a try. It is super easy to do. And just trying to move my spoon out of the way. Super easy to do. It didn't take a lot of ingredients, which is always a good thing. I don't know about you, but if there is a ton of ingredients on a recipe, it just kind of turns me off because I don't want to put 15 ingredients together. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe let me know. Let me know in the comments if it's just me that doesn't like a long list of ingredients on a recipe. All right, so I'm gonna quit rambling. Please share this video if you think that it will help somebody get started in using their Instant Pot. And like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. All right, signing off from here. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.